Hey tellthem, I'd like to give a little bit of perspective to the younger gamers out there. You see, there's a problem that's been doing the rounds for a couple of years now, and it's to do with that dreaded term, cringe culture. Now, a lot of people are going to be going, oh, cringe culture, can't be doing that, can't be seen as cringe, people will laugh at me. Seriously, people are going to be spending their time laughing at you, then they're probably not people that are worthy of being in your life. If they're going to laugh at you for the things you love. Now, that's not to say we can't have a bit of banter. Hell no. I mean, a little bit of friendly knocking the nonsense at each other. Aye, that's grand. Take the Michael. That's part of give and take. That's a bit of way, a bit of woo. A bit of healthy human social interaction. But if you're going to let that kind of thing run your entire life, that's not healthy. The fact of the matter is, yes, okay, sometimes certain geeky pursuits like gaming or comic collecting or watching endless hours of anime or whatever else have you can be construed as cringe. I say lean into that. Have fun with it. Make it your own. Because you only get so much time on this planet. Make your happy happen. Your life is as short as it is. Your gameplay is infinitesimally shorter than that. You have to do all the stuff of life before you get to do any gaming. And if that gaming brings you joy, then heaven forfend anybody that comes along and tries to belittle the thing you love to do when you don't have to do other stuff. It really is that simple, guys. So, if you really love a particular game, and say you want to wear the t-shirt of that thing, or read comics of extended lore, or watch, or even make YouTube videos that celebrate that particular game, maybe even extend on the stories, whatever, then have fun with it. Do it. Get into it. Lean into that cringe. Because that's yours. You own it. That's part of you. That's part of being a person. You don't want to be some bleep blop robot with no personality and no interests and, all you do is work, sleep, eat, and occasionally get stoned with your friends. There's not much in that. It's unfulfilling. No, don't get me wrong. In my 20s and a little bit into my 30s, I did like to indulge. But there's got to be other stuff. There's got to. There's things that need to happen with your brain. You need to be able to expand yourself. You need to be able to have a bunch of things to talk about. References and stories as you get older. Be able to sort of go, dude, you remember the time we did this stuff? Or somebody talks about a thing and you're able to talk about things and link things back and forth and hold a conversation and be a social animal. This is all important things. This is all part of development. And a lot of that is being lost. There's a lot of people out there that don't know how to hold a conversation. And the school systems that we're having these days are just remember these facts, write them on a piece of paper and never use them again. You have to have something that's yours, that you've made, that you've built. Doesn't matter what it is, but it matters that it's yours. Obviously, considering the state of this channel, I would obviously heavily recommend things to do with gaming. But if you're into whatever, make that whatever what you love. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let anybody go, oh, that's cringe, and devalue it. If they say that's cringe, you go, maybe I'm cringe. Maybe I don't care that you think it's cringe. Maybe I care that it brings me joy. It lets me forget the world for a short amount of time, and I can decompress and I can be someone else. That is worth everything. Let me tell you something. There's no amount of money that will buy sanity. There's no amount of money that'll buy time. There's no amount of money that can buy being a human. So, at 51 years old, I can quite categorically state, you be you. And as long as you being you doesn't mess with anyone else being them, go full steam ahead. Lean into it. Be cringe. If that is indeed cringe. It doesn't matter. Have your fun. Have your games. Have your anime. Have your science fiction. Have your books. Have your comics. Whatever it is, have it. Have your time. Have your slice of you. Hashtag support Scottish YouTubers. And of course, as always, nae bother.